And
Hey.
Orcs and other inherently evil races, like goblinoids, in general, are often used as stand-ins, right, for black people, Asian people, disabled people, Jewish people, etc.
Do not come. Do not come.
I'm gonna come.
Oh my God, please.
This is not the face of the hobby anymore. And I think there's been mistakes made in years past where people assumed that D&D players were all, white dudes in a basement, which has been a faulty assumption for a lot of years and gets more and more false every day. And so it's, in my viewpoint, honestly, guys like me can't leave soon enough. The guys like me can't leave soon enough.
Not to fear, little children. I will help.
I can't do it. We'll do it live.
Okay. No.
We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live. And thing sucks.
And here we go.
And here we go. I'd like to welcome my first time on the show, special guest, Shellback Bo, right?
Yep, that's me.
I put his link in the chat. He just got a YouTube channel he just recently started, and you guys go over there and check him out and show him some love. And hey, no one of consequence. Let me see who's all in here. Joe, hey, there's Joe Rice. Let's see here. Hail Emperor Samuel. Good to see you, my man. Good to see you. We're starting out with a few. So yeah, we got a few topics we're going to talk about tonight. This was kind of a spur of the moment thing. Let me tell you the story about why I'm streaming and I'm not on Grognard's Assemble, because Restream in all its glory thought it was time to not let my channel connect to his live stream for some reason. I've been connecting to it since the start. And so he put up the thumbnail or the placeholder last night. So I clicked on it like I always do, linked my channel to it, and then saved. So it showed me in the stream, but when I went back to edit and put my own thumbnail and everything in on my channel, it wasn't linking it to my channel. So Vladimir, good to see you, man. I mean, it's not, I fought with it last night and I fought with it this morning, and it is what it is. So I guess my run in Grognard's Assemble is a done deal. So I'm getting with well, I don't want to release any info right now, and not until I get it all fleshed out. But Bosco, good to see you, my man. I don't want to say anything on what the idea and what the plan is for Friday nights until I sit down with a certain individual and we hammer out the details. And but the goal behind my new Friday night stream is I want to try to bring in 3 people, kind of like how Grognard's Assemble was, and we just have a sit down like we did on Grognard's Assemble, and we just do our own thing. You know, I can't help that I can't get into the damn placeholder for Restream, so we're just gonna. Oh shit, Father, thank you, my friend. I appreciate that. That's a new name. If you have not subbed to my channel, sub.
I think you have to be sub to send super chats.
He needs to sub for doing that. He needs to sub. Thank you, my brother. And I want to say this too, and get it out of the way. And we're gonna say it real quick, and then I'm gonna bury it, and it's a wrap. Certain individuals have made comments talking about when I told everybody on my live stream that I'm not in this for the money. I am in this because it's for the love of the game. That is the gospel, so help me God. Every penny that comes through this channel, when YouTube pays out, I think it's $100. When they pay out, I'm going to get on we're going to see. I'm going to talk about it in Discord and find out what books people are interested in. And I'm going to order these books, and we're going to do giveaways. None of that money comes to me. It goes back to the community. All right. I do not. I'm not in this for the money. I don't want to put my community behind a paywall with member-only streams. None of that. Okay. This is one community. We're going to stay together, and we're going to stay strong. Now, with that being said, welcome to our new sparkly, shiny Friday night stream. Special guest, Shellback Bo. Good guy. Been itching to get him on. He is from Tokyo, Japan, y'all. It is, what time do you say it is in the morning?
It's 7:06 in the morning right now.
7:06 in the morning. Woo! We have to jump through hoops to work out time frames with this fella. But let's see. Let's catch up. Sorry, I changed your name. It's great. Raider, why did you change your name? And stop that.
New month, new name. He changed his name last month too. Remember?
What? Don't you look, dude? I'm old. When you change your name, you confuse me. I'll be walking in the walls and shit. Stop it. I want you back on Raider Joe, damn it.
If you're going to change your name every month, at least have the same like first 2 or 3 letters so we know who it is.
Yeah, at least because I will not. I'm bad, dude. I'm bad with names. So hey, Techno and Brian, welcome, Brian. Good gracious, we got some people starting out early. I don't think I've ever had this many people in chat this early in a stream. It's got to be because Shell's in it. That's the only answer. Shell has brought the folks to the wishing well. And all right, so what we're going to do tonight is by not popular demand, we're going to talk about something concerning 5e, specifically D&D Beyond. I was looking at something today, and this is not going to be a hate on WotC, bash WotC thing. This is going to be me scratching my head trying to figure out what the hell's going on behind this paywall that they've created. And Shell has a really cool thing he showed me. He showed me before we went live, and I've bookmarked it. I'm going to order me one. So that'll be on into the show. We're also going to talk about his stream where he was talking about races, and then I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that video. Actually, That's your latest video, isn't it?
Yeah, it came out 2 or 3 days ago.
I encourage y'all to go watch that video. It's a really good video, folks. And here is his I'm gonna keep pushing. Y'all go give him a like and subscribe. Show him some love because he's part of the family. He is in our Discord. I mean, if you're in our Discord and you don't know this man, you need to just go ahead and leave the Discord because he's one of our most loyal. So he's family. So anyway, anything you want to start out with? You know what? I'm going to do like Cam does on Bad News Bards. Bad News Bards. Him and Jeff. I like how he has his opening question.
Okay.
What got you into Dungeons and Dragons? Tell us what busted your cherry in Dungeons and Dragons, and what system, and if you can remember the Dungeon Master, whatever. The floor is yours.
Yeah, so it was 2003 February. I was in Boy Scouts at the time, and one of the other boys' dads brought their second edition campaign to the cabin that we were camping at for the father-son camp out that weekend. And so I ended up rolling up a elf ranger and helped fight off a company of hobgoblins.
Nice. How many was in your group?
I don't know. There was a whole gaggle of us. 7, 8.
Good God. So you started out hard.
My gaming experience is 6 is a small gaming group.
Yeah.
I've been at a table with as many as like 17, 20 people.
How the hell does a DM run a game that large?
And that was 3rd edition. With extra rules to make it extra complicated because we were basically multi-classing.
That was a Superman Dungeon Master.
And it would take an hour for one round as every player took their turn. And then the DM's turn, he had this box, like a shoe box with D20s, and he would shake it, and then he would count out. He would grab a die, look at it. Nope, didn't hit. Hit, didn't hit. Hit, didn't hit. Hit, didn't hit. Hit, didn't hit. And his turn would be done in like 30, 45 seconds.
The first thing that came to my mind when you said that large of a group was, let's say if your group won initiative, I mean, whatever you're fighting is lucky if they get a damn round.
I don't think we even rolled initiative. I think he just did around the table.
Huh. God,
I think he just ran clockwise with that many people.
Ain't no way I could do a group that size. There's no way. Well, in chat, what is the largest group you've ever played in? Just put the number. Nothing else. That way it'll be easy to follow. What's the largest size group you've played in? Me personally, I have DM'd 6. That is my cap.
I think the largest I've DM'd is 8, 9, maybe 10.
Damn. 10
and
plus.
That would have been Pathfinder, 1st edition. I've never touched 2nd edition.
How in the hell? Even 10 and 11. I don't know if I could run a game that size. I'm
ADHD, so 3 player. If I'm running with just 3 players, I actually get bored at the table.
I think for me personally, I think 5 is my comfort zone. I think 5. I can go 6, and I have. I run that Dragonlance around the table campaign, and we had 6 players. But 5 is my comfort zone, I think.
5 is a nice small number.
Small.
7, 6, 7 is the sweet spot for me. 8's fine. I have no problem with 8. If the players are being attentive And so the hard part with larger crowds, I find, is actually keeping them in the game and not on their phones and having too many sidebars going.
Yeah.
And sidebars are perfectly fine as long as I know that you're having a sidebar and you're not talking. Your sidebar isn't distracting the table from the campaign.
Yeah. Well, actually, since I left where I was living at before, I've went to running my games online, and running online games is a flipping nightmare. I think Bosco's in chat now, and it just that game just fell apart before it ever started real life.
Yeah.
Man, I miss the days when I had a group of all friends. And PNRFL, welcome. That's a new name too. Is he in mine or is he in yours?
That would be yours.
Really?
I only have Valamir Cleaver and the Pale Emperor hanging out in my chat.
Yeah, it's a new name. Welcome, my friend. I'm glad to hear. I'm glad you're with us.
I don't see how many people are watching on my stream, but
retainers. That's another good topic that we can talk. You know, I
love retainers.
I do not use them. I might have one NPC that I'll run if it's for the adventure, but it won't be with the entire adventure or campaign. It's like a guide or something. I might have one NPC that's in the game with my players. I don't like using because I feel like it takes away from the characters themselves, you know. And plus, it's just like send that hireling in. Go open that door. It takes away from the game for me because they have zero respect for these hirelings. They don't give a shit if they die or live. And
in third edition, it was at 5th level you could take a leadership feat, and that got you a cohort. And so you could hire a cohort, and he had to be 4 levels lower than you. And he was basically your apprentice. So you're spending your own character points to level or to have this guy as an assistant. So you're going to care about him.
Well,
and then Pathfinder switched how they did feats from, so it became a 6th level, but still same thing.
I never went past 2nd edition. I mean, when 3rd edition came out and it wasn't compatible with 2nd, I wasn't interested.
Yeah, well, I played that one. I played 2 sessions of 2nd edition, and then when I joined the Navy in 2005, I went looking at the bookstore for D&D books because I had money at that point, and 3rd edition's what was on the shelf, so that's what I bought.
Man, I guess if I came in at that time, I might have looked into it. But I mean, I started in 1977, so I had done got bored with the game by the time you started playing.
You started playing the game 10 years before I was born.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, and the funny thing about it is, I can't remember what I did last week around the house, but I can tell you every aspect of my very first game when I lived in Bad Nauheim, Germany. Steve Bennett was our DM, and we played on the bus. It was a 45-minute ride on a German double-decker bus to go to Frankfurt American. It was Frankfurt American High, but it had a middle school in it too. So we played 45 minutes going, 45 minutes coming home, 5 days a week. And during the winter, it was longer because the damn snow was horrible over there, and it took like an hour and a half to get home. So we played the hell out of some D&D on that damn bus. I won't never forget it, though. That I remember everything about it. I started playing Advanced Dungeons and Dragons 1st edition. That was my very first game. And
now I have played D&D in the radar room on the ship.
Oh yeah.
at sea, and so you're rolling dice, and you have to wait for the ship to stop rolling and tilting, so that the dice can stop and land and stay on the table long enough for you to read the number.
God damn. Yeah, the good old days, man. Gary gave great advice how to deal with care. Let's pull this up. That's a long one. Let's see here. Gary gave advice how to deal with characters that don't treat retainers well. Use them as cannon fodder, guinea pigs, and a Greyhawk supplement. Yep, I remember that. I remember that. You talking about in the pamphlet from OD&D, or was it Chainmail? I can't remember, but I remember reading about that. Good one there, Samuel.
Gary has a lot of great advice, and it would be if you just did like quotes from Gary, you could mine that for years.
Yes. Whoops, I did not mean to double tap that. Yeah, I mean,
you may want to run it through a translation software from High Gygaxian to modern English, though.
Yeah, I wanted to. Yes, word will get around. I know one will hire. Yeah, that's true too. Yep, first up. Yep, I remember. I've got it it's in one of my boxes in the back. I don't know exactly where, but and yeah, dadgummit, I wanted to start talking a little bit about AD&D first and second edition, but dadgummit, the views just don't come with those editions like they do BX and OSE. I mean, that thing's been up all day, got 112 views. Go click it and let it play for a minute. I don't know. I mean, I'm
I saw you posted, and I'm like, I can either sit up and watch this, or I can try to fall asleep.
Yeah. Well, a certain individual from the Vultureverse made a comment that he sits over there with his two systems and never tries to expand, and maybe I don't need to expand. Maybe BX and OSE is just what I need. We are getting feedback or something.
There's a big voice announcement going on right now.
Who?
The loudspeaker outside. It's all in Japanese at the moment.
You speak Japanese?
Oh, they're canceling the heavy rainfall warning. No, they have English after the Japanese message.
But do you speak Japanese?
I can get through the stores and restaurants, and that's about it.
That was cool. We heard something from Japan.
Yeah,
but
we had a double typhoon coming through.
Oh,
We got
yeah,
2 earthquakes yesterday too. So
yeah, there may be some times when we miss a stream here and there when hurricane season hits, because I don't know. I'm just now getting to Florida, so I don't know how bad it is down here with hurricanes. I think, Joe Rice, you're closer to the coast than I am. So, but yeah, like I was saying, maybe I just, certain individual made a comment talking about he sits over there with his two systems and he never tries to expand. But it seems like when I do try to expand into other first edition and second edition, I don't get no views. So we probably, but and something else I was thinking about today, I'm like, God, how much can I talk about BX and OSC? But I got another video coming up maybe Sunday. And it's going to be a BX, or no, it's going to be basic. It's going to be a video on basic D&D about the what are they called? Example of combat example or something in the book.
Oh yeah, the examples of play.
Yeah, I'm going to read the first one because I thought it was neat. I remember reading those when I first started messing with BX, and I thought that was just the coolest thing ever. I'm like, dude, they're playing D&D here. They're not, but back then you're like, they're playing D&D and it's here. It's like I'm reading a journal. You're not. But
I love examples of play. I love it in the rule books.
I do. I reckon that's why I'm still hardcore BX and you know, run different adventure modules so you can have videos about. Yeah. We'll talk about that in Discord. Shut up, boy. I have nothing against second edition. It just seems the least popular version. Yeah. But I don't know. I played through that era for 12 years or so, 13 years. And I still love it because I played it. I don't have anything wrong with the system other than it. Well, that bitch needs to shut up. We get it.
Yeah, like yesterday there was an evacuation order for all the disabled and elderly.
So does that damn loudspeaker go on in the middle of the night for you sometimes? Wake you up?
For weather warnings. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Because we're in a mountainous coastline area. So
James yelling at the Japanese announcement from literally the other side of the planet. Like, shut up! I know, Mac. I know. I'm just playing. Oh, that was funny though. But yeah, I'm gonna do a video on that. I think it would be kind of neat to just sit and read it. It's like or it's actually one page, but it's like two full columns. And I don't remember it, so it'll be kind of fun reading it. And everybody, this is Shellback Bo's first stream ever on his channel. We're what is it called? Simulcasting, dual casting. So it's on his channel too. I'm gonna go ahead and let me see if hopefully I still got the link on my cursor. I do. Y'all go give him a like and give him a sub. Let him know. And at the end, he was sitting at 50 subs when we started the stream. Come on, folks. Do your job. Get over there and give him a sub. Show that man some love. Let's help him break because he's an OSR channel. And it's our job to help the man out. Huh? That's my. Let me see. Oh, I'm on. Oh, is it showing up? Hell, I'm.
Is what showing up?
I didn't know. That's my a channel I was going to start when I moved down here. So, yeah, it ain't got no videos on it. Don't go over subbing to it because I don't even know if I'm gonna do anything with it. But oh, you hit 100. Good.
Did he hit 100 or did he break 100? He might be talking about the number of people in his basement.
Well, that's a possibility.
He might be a member of the Spanish Inquisition.
Yep. You and Dan, you need to be getting in there where we can discuss stuff in our prep channel. And congrats on your 100 subs, my brother.
Yeah, congrats.
A lot to talk about. So anyway, let's see where we at. How many have you got? One sub? Come on, people. Go give this man a sub.
It's possible that they're all already subbed to me.
Oh, yeah, that's a possibility. All right. So I know this is everybody's favorite topic. And we're not going to dwell on this. We're not going to dwell on this hard. We're just going to briefly talk about it. I just found this out today. I don't keep up with 5e, but I just figured this out today or found this out today. And I'm just like, this is a joke, right? I don't get there. Somebody make this make sense, because let me put it back over here where I can keep it up on my thing. They're selling reference cards for spells
Yeah, so instead of having to go through the rule book and flip from page to page to page trying to find one of your spells, you could have your spells in a small, like in your hand as a set of cards, so you can easily find it as for reference.
Who come up with this lunacy?
I've
Wow.
seen people do with index cards. And I give out magic items on index cards as well.
Is this a 5e thing or something? Maybe. I mean,
they did in 4e.
But what I'm talking about is look at the. I mean, look at these micro charges. $20 for levels 0 to 1 spells. $20 for level 2 to 3 spells. $20.
Yeah, it's also WotC trying to microtransaction everybody.
I don't understand. It makes 0 sense to me. And here it is, folks, in case you wanted to look at it live. This blows my mind. I mean, I wonder what they're saying about this on the D&D Beyond. I don't keep up with it. But somebody sent this to me today in a DM on Discord and was like, look at this craziness. And at first I didn't know what it was. I'm like, what is this? And then when I went to dig it, it's a deck of cards. And it's got spells in it. I'm like, you're selling this bullshit. And here we go. Magical item reference cards, $25. Boy, they're micro charging the hell out of these 5e players. And they're just eating it up like wolf tickets. They loving this. Why not? I don't know. I guess you got to be a 5e player to understand this kind of craziness. They're doing it with monsters, magic items, and spells. That's crazy. And here in there would be no OS. Oh, I'm telling you, if this 100% highlighting this. If not for WotC's BS, there would be no OSR movement. You're right.
Well, WotC is the best at what they do until you compare them to anybody else.
It never gets interesting, Star Blazer.
When does this stream get interesting?
This I don't know if he's joking or trolling. I don't know. I've never. It blows my mind. I don't get it. Why would you? Why would you need this?
Samuel says the reference cards go back to 1E with the 4 monster card packs. Nothing new.
The first edition. I don't remember anything on monster cards in first edition. Not that I can recall.
I like the idea of them as from running at the table perspective, but I can just as easily fill out a notebook with the stats and stuff really quick.
Here, let's pull the reference cards. Go back to 1 or monster pack.
Man, my voice is sounding rough.
I've never seen them before. I never used them, so I don't know. But yeah, that just goes back to the TSR 300 catalog number, 20 monsters. Okay, I'll take a look at it. Like I say, I don't remember them. I've never used them, which is odd because I played the hell. What, Dan? What are you talking about? Samuel Lane. Really? This motherfucker.
You the N-word.
I got to watch my mouth. Well, he can't hear me. I'm a little kid, but you're a child. Stand by, Dan. First, you don't want in. Second, you do want in. Make up your mind. You're killing me. All right. Oh, send him a link. Let him join. Just let him sit down there. That's what you get. Hey, shit. Yeah, this stream goes with what's the magic word, Dan? He's just talking, but we can't hear him. I like it like this. He can throw a tantrum. We won't never hear him.
Yeah, at least though this is a physical product.
Hey guys.
Hey Dan.
Hey Shell. How's it going, buddy?
It's going.
Tell Jeff I said kiss my ass. He didn't fix his problem. Let me in the damn stream.
I don't know if it was necessarily Jeff's problem. However, I think
he could have showed a little bit more sympathy.
I agree.
Ah, damn. I'm like, I can't get in, Jeff. Hey, how y'all doing today? Everything going okay? I'm like, I can't get in, Jeff. Yeah, we were talking about something the other day about this and that. I can't get, you know what? Right on, brother. I gave up. I'm like, whatever. I can't get in, Jeff. But I don't know what it is. It links me in the StreamYard, but it won't connect with my channel this week for some reason. And I'm not going to, like I say, if I'm not streaming on my channel too, I'm not going to do it. I just soon run my own stream. So
what I wanted to hop in to say was, first of all, hi, love you guys. Second of all, the cards thing does have a history. I do actually think they're useful when you play in person. However, paying $20 for 2 levels of spells is insane.
Yeah.
There's definitely some inflation going on.
Hello, Mini Shell.
And
you can't hear you.
And the thing about it is, though, this is one of those deals to where it's subscriber only stuff. If I buy it, you got to be a subscriber to D&D Beyond for you to even use this stuff.
Which is wild, because that's the kind of stuff that really should be like, $6 or $7 for a pack of cards that you just put at a local game store on the counter. And you're like, oh, you know what? The artifacts. Cool. I don't have that one. Sure. Add it.
Yeah.
It would sell so many more.
But $20 and $25, that's crazy.
Yeah. Like spell cards are actually useful, especially when you're playing with new people and you're trying to teach them how to like prepare spells. They're like, okay, this is your hand for the day.
Yeah.
But the cost, the price is
insane. I mean, I'm not mocking the product. What I'm mocking is the $25 for a deck of cards.
Yes.
Now, if I had a deck of those cards in my hand, I might mock the artwork.
I'd be scared to pass them out because you don't want to get them messed up. I'd be $25.
My food's here. I'll be right back.
So I don't know. Yeah, it's just crazy. I got you, Sam. I checked it. I'll look at it in a bit. Or actually, you know what? We'll pull it up. Let's do that. Hold on. Boom. Visit. Hang on. I got to I want to pull this up on our stream here. Let's see here. Wait a minute. Where? There it is. So this is the first edition one then. Yeah, you can tell. Look at the font. An Inkhead. Wow. I never knew these. I never saw them. Or maybe I didn't. I was like, I don't need them. Maybe that was what it was. That's actually kind of cool. Not $20 to $25 cool per box. But that's actually kind of neat. I'll leave this up for when Dan comes back. Yeah, I never knew that though. See, I got educated today. I thank you about that, Sam.
It works really well in first edition though, because the write-ups are about the same size, so it fits on the card easy.
Yeah. Yeah, like this.
In 5th edition, they've got like 5-10 pages for some of those monsters.
So that would be the front of the card, and then if you flipped it over, that would be the back. Yeah.
I like Inkheads.
Oh yeah, I love Inkheads.
I had a DM run a forest that was an Inkhead empire. like or a hive with a hive mind, merging like Ankheg with the Zerg from StarCraft.
So I guess this would be the whole. This is really cool. I never knew this. That's good, Sam. Thank you. Matthew, welcome aboard, my man. We're gonna hold this. We're gonna keep this up until Dan gets back, and then I'll let him look at it before we take it down. And
I'm here. I can hear you.
Yeah, Sam educated me. They have a set of these for first edition, and I don't remember them.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about when I said TSR had them before too. So
I don't know if it was just I didn't want to bother with them, or because I don't remember them.
I don't think they were very widely distributed because I didn't get them until much later because I had them. I don't have them anymore, but at one point I had acquired a collection, and those were in it. But like, they're great for teaching because people like learn different ways. Some people learn by seeing, reading, and some want to hear it. But tactile always helps with retention. So
he said, "Notice how it has." Oh my God, it does.
Yeah,
it has the monster manual page in the bottom down at the bottom. That's neat. It's the first time I've seen it.
Yeah, they're good.
That's pretty damn cool. So yeah, thank you, brother. Appreciate you pointing that in my direction. Boom. So, hope you little shits have a good time on Grognard. I'm not a Grognard tonight. Birds. That Bluto. I couldn't get it to work.
I still love you, James. It happened to me once too. It's just Restream's kind of stupid.
I think I had been talking about possibly changing. I think I'm just gonna stay with. I ain't had one problem since I started using StreamYard. Not one problem. It seems like every time we turn around, it's something with Restream, But I haven't had any.
Yep.
They need to make it to where when I have someone I can give them like co-host power or something like that, and they still haven't done that yet. So hey, Mark, welcome.
Which one, StreamYard or
StreamYard? I want to make it where like when me and him do, like we're doing our big Dragonlance stream tomorrow night. It's gonna be a lot of fun, and I want to try to make it where he can that way he can highlight comments and whatever. You
need to send me Darklands, by the way.
Huh?
You need to send me Darklands.
DM me in Discord and remind me, and I will. I got it. I can. Matter of fact, Dan, if you'll just take over, I'll
sure.
I'll find it and send it to you. So,
Mark the Shark Droid. Let's go, Mark. It was awesome meeting you at North Texas, brother. So to
Mark's
the chat.
over my stream.
Oh, nice. And I see Matthew Sherman. Hello, Matthew Sherman. But I've been trying to tell our dear friend James here that he needs to find a focus for his channel. So maybe we could use this stream while he's otherwise engaged as a bit of an intervention. James is a BX and OSE guy.
Yeah.
The algorithm went nuts with your OSE videos. You just it's going to keep pushing OSE, but the other stuff it's not.
I know.
So I think we could have a little brainstorm of things that James could do with BX and OSE for his channel. And it'd be a good idea to have a couple different video ideas that could be shows and could be repeated. 10-car obviously goes hard into procedures. So that's kind of covered. But like, I think it would be cool if we got Gramps over here to talk about different adventures that he's run that he likes, or maybe adventures that aren't for BX or OSE and how to bring them in. Gramps.
Who?
Gramps.
Gramps who?
Gramps.
That roleplay Grandpappy.
Yeah, Grandpasaurus. You, brother.
Oh, me? Oh.
Yeah.
We talking about?
Yeah. But like, or like, cool monsters that you can use. It could be just, monsters in one of the monster books, just different ways to use them. Like, that would be cool. A live play, like what that Matthew Sherman was talking about. And I know that you have might get into that at some point. You want to run a few offline games first. Totally get that. But,
I'm excited for the Hellcrawl setting.
Yeah, Hellcrawl looks cool.
Yeah.
Anything that's got like a Doom guy aesthetic, I'm there for it.
All right, it's on the way to be there, Shell.
I just
Awesome.
I was lifting this morning
Thanks.
at the gym, and my
Oh,
Friday
is that what
trainer,
you do at the gym?
Yeah, sometimes. Some people run. That seems stupid to me.
I just go there and look
I'll
awkward.
be right back.
I do too, because I'm fat and stupid. But so it's just it's a personal trainer thing and just gym there. And the girl I was working with, Allison, she started talking about like, Doom Guy and Mick Gordon soundtracks. I'm like, yeah, we should play that in here. That'd be awesome. But there's a lot of older folks there. It might give them a heart attack. So that would be rough.
Doom Guy and Halo. That sounds like the
Yeah
sweet gym workout music.
Yeah, Halo theme song. Da-da-da-da. Yeah, I listened to that so much.
And maybe
in college, dude.
to start off a Hell March.
Yep. There you go. Campaign music. So, are you going to live in Japan forever, Shell?
The plan is to get my wife a green card so that we can move back to the States.
Any particular state in the States?
Ohio.
Okay.
My parents have a big house, so we can land there, move in with them, so I don't have to worry about having a house immediately. And then find a job, and if I can find a job with like the post office, then I could work there for, I think I need like 6 years, and I can get my federal pension.
Nice.
Because I only made 14 years in the Navy before they medically retired me. So I need to find a federal job that'll let me buy into the federal pension with my military time.
Is that on my channel? Or it's got to be on my channel.
Yeah,
Oh,
because he gave you money.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, I'm not
actually,
monetized.
the gym I go to it's only personal trainers. It's $35 a session, and it's like I'm the youngest person there by a decade. It's awesome. There's no TikTok bullshit going on.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, I just go to the gym on base because I have base access. If I ever go to the gym, that's where I go. We got 2 on base, and they're decent.
That'll actually be cool if you get back to the States so we can start doing more stuff together.
Yeah.
And so back to what we was talking about. I know.
Matthew Sherman, there are videos in the pipeline. I've got 5 outlines written, and I've got 1 recorded. And I'm recording the second one on Monday. But I want to get a bit of a backlog, and then you'll start seeing them after 4th of July.
What? We're fixing to get videos?
Yeah, proper videos.
Holy
From me. Yeah. They're not fancy. They're not fancy.
You did promise, though.
I did.
I need to do some research for a video. And
mine are just my old ass sitting there running my mouth. Let's see here. Yeah, Matt, you know it's going to be Hyperborea.
Yeah, my first one's actually going to be a pretty cool and unique video. But 2 is going to be the different character creation method. 3 is going to be on combat. And because I actually had some people ask me when I was running my Monday game how I was calculating whether something hit or missed so quickly. So that's going to be 3. And it's, oh my God, Gods of the Forbidden North and Hyperborea do want 10 out of 10. Probably going to be the next game I run.
What the hell is a jewel?
YouTube is giving out fake currency to people, and for every 200 jewels, which is this fake currency that they spend on these little sticker things, you get $1.
Really?
Yeah.
It's YouTube's version of Twitch bits.
That's the term. I haven't been on Twitch in so long, I forgot what it was called.
Yeah, it's YouTube's version of Twitch bits.
I'm trying to find it on the damn Where is it?
I don't know if anyone here on YouTube that's actually paying for the jewels.
Okay, so it didn't show up in the StreamYard chat, or did it? And I'm just overlooking it. I don't see it. So it only done it in my channel. Well, thank you, Agile. I don't know what the jewels are, but I appreciate it.
And they're not giving you $1. They're giving you 100 rubies, and 100 rubies is $1 for every. So for every 200,
they're trying to invent
so,
like their own meta currency, like the airlines did with airline miles.
I guess.
I was thinking like fake Bitcoin, but yeah, that's a better example.
They need to fix it to where it shows up on StreamYard, because it didn't pull up on StreamYard. I just happened to be looking over here at my channel, and I was like, "What the hell is a jewel?" Seems like Double D was I guess they just started it because he was getting them on his channel, or getting some. No, he got
It started at the beginning of June. Actually, it just took.
It
just takes forever for it to get over there, and
something about mushroom or something, like there was a mushroom or some crap, because he was just like, or a mushroom crown or something. I don't know. I don't really watch his streams because he's so daggum political. It kind of depresses the hell out of you. But every now and then he'll have a topic on there that I'll tune in for and watch, like on a replay. But yeah, I don't know, y'all. I have no. I don't keep up with none of that stuff. When I looked over and it was like, and how you doing, Agile? Good to see you, brother. When you gonna get on our stream? There's one of our co-hosts right there for our Friday stream. If he get off his tail and come stream with us, I'd love to have Agile on. But yeah, me and Dan here is gonna do some discussing and find out if he's gonna commit and what he's gonna do, and then I'll push forward. So, and then I'm gonna try to find
I think you should ask your people, because they already get a lot of me on Saturday afternoons. Do they want more me on your channel?
Everybody loves them some Dan.
That is definitely not true.
This is a steak and potato show, and Dan, you're the baked potato.
A what? I'm sorry, I was reading the chat. What'd you say?
I said this is a steak and potato show, and Dan, you're the baked potato.
Who's the steak?
It sure ain't me.
I was gonna say that means Shell's the steak, because James is like, I don't know, the steamed broccoli on the side.
I'm a lot beer. All right, Matthew. Thanks for stopping by, brother.
Good to see you, Matthew.
Yeah, and I never really got back. I'm gonna stick to OSC and BX. I think I'm gonna quit trying to branch out, because just like he said, it's the algorithm that's not putting it out. So I'm gonna keep it on track. I got a BX one coming out probably Sunday, a video, actually kind of cool video. And then I'm gonna start taking notes on what I can do for OSC stream and our videos. But now tomorrow, folks, don't forget, it's all things Dragonlance tomorrow night. We're not going to talk about the War of the Darklands. Speaking of that, Shell, how much do you know about Dragonlance?
I think I read the entire autumn book, and maybe into winter, but I don't remember. And then I read the Twins trilogy.
Okay.
The Twins in Time.
I'll send me a DM and mention Dragonlance to me, and I got something for you.
Now, I read the Twins in Time on WordPad.
No,
Notepad.
Wow.
MS Notepad. It was all one file.
I got something cool for you. So
that was in like 08.
Just remind me in a DM in Discord, and I got you. But tomorrow night is all things Dragonlance, and you're talking about yeah, I know. I know, and we've been on an OSE/BX tear for a hot minute, and I was just trying to branch out just a little bit, but yeah, that algorithm ain't being kind for those kind of videos, so I'm gonna put us back on track starting this week. So we're back on OSE hard and BX hard. So back to our regular scheduled program. But
what you need, James, is you need a cool sign you can show up at random.
I was gonna do that too. I just ain't got around to it. I've been busy. I like all day yesterday. It was helping Mom move her stuff to her new house that she just bought. She lives 2 blocks around the corner from me. So
yeah, you said you can golf cart to her now, which is good.
I told her she's got a set of intercoms. She wanted them intercoms where I can plug it in down here. So
I want to look into the races of Hyperborea because there's different human races in there. I want to see how they handle the stats and class availability and whatever. Because I've never gotten into Hyperborea.
The races determine things like your height, your weight, your language is known, that kind of stuff. But all the races can be any class, and they don't impact your stats at all. So your stats are what you roll. But because of that, though, that's very important for Hyperborea's world building and its world as a whole. But it also makes it very, very easy to take the system of Hyperborea and port it over to something else. So,
wait, Steven. Yeah, because we're going to do a stream down the road where we were talking about trying to pull Hyperborea and use it for the Hyborea setting for the Age of Conan. I think that'd be really cool to see. I mean, like shamans and witches and such. I mean, you read about those in the Conan books all the time.
oh yeah,
but
yeah,
it's got,
shamans, witches, different types of sorcerers.
yeah, you've got that.
Berserkers, hunters.
Right. So I think it'd be interesting. But I mean, some of these classes would have to be modified a little bit, though.
Yeah, but you can do that.
I guess.
Well, thank you, JR. I thought that interview with Talanin was great. I was trying really hard not to fanboy. So.
Oh, yeah. I've seen some of it. I've just been real busy. I started watching it, and I fell asleep.
That's fine, James.
Stream. I'm just old age. So I was sitting at Mama's house today. I went over to visit her, and I was just sitting there, and the ceiling fan was blowing air, and the AC was blowing air, and I just sat there. And when I woke myself up. You ever done that? Where you snore and you wake yourself up?
Yeah.
Yeah. God, it sucks getting old.
And he is very down to earth.
I can't wait till the new OSE books come out. God, we got so much to talk about when they do.
I'm actually really interested in kind of doing a deep dive with you on what's different.
Yeah, I want to if we do a live stream, like a referee's guide on one stream and then do the player's guide on the other stream.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping maybe by then YouTube has, in their generosity, will find it in their heart to go ahead and give me a payout to where I can order some of these books and we can do giveaways on stream. That'll be fun. So for the ones that didn't pre-order, I can go ahead and order multiples, and then I'll look and see how we do these giveaways. I've never done that before.
Is Age of Conan Free League?
Age of Conan was Modifius.
Yeah, and they went. They ended up going leaning hard left, and a lot of people just left them because of what they were going with, and that was their downfall. Is when and they started losing so much money they just went under, and
go woke, go broke.
Well, it weren't just that. I believe they lost their license too because of it. I never really. I've got all PDFs. I didn't. Well, I've got all PDFs, but
yeah, the Conan license was weird because I think it's, or I don't know if it still is or something, but it was owned by a Chinese conglomerate at one point, and they, like when Modifius lost the license, they had to destroy books.
Yeah,
so.
I wouldn't be worried, Sam. I have the old files and the new files for Dolmenwood, and it's basically the same.
Yeah,
they just de-Watsied themselves.
Yep. Am I the only one nervous about the new OSC books? I'm not nervous about them.
I see where he's coming from though, because Dolmenwood, as published in that setup, oh, you can't see it.
Yeah,
it changed from the Wormskin Zanes. Dolmenwood was way darker and way more brutal in the Wormskin Zanes, and they lightened it up because they had a sensitivity reader, I think, that was like, this is too much and blah blah blah. No, screw that. Make your vision. If people don't like it, tell them not to buy it. Problem solved. They can go do something else or make their own damn thing.
We were talking about this in Discord to where it's always on my mind about just going back to BX full time and just importing my house rules that I use for OSC into BX, because nobody will ever screw with BX because it's out of print. You don't have to worry about this new generation getting into the sensitivity horse crap and causing the books to go woke, and that's my biggest fear, man, because the world has just fell apart. I mean, it really has. When it gets into Dungeons and Dragons, where people are trying to push identity politics, I keep asking, what does that have to do with Dungeons and Dragons? Why this is a game? Why we gotta insert identity politics into these tabletop role playing games? And it's like going back to AD&D first edition, second edition, or even BX. You don't have to worry about them screwing with it because they can't, but there's always that thing. And there's a lot of people that are worried about the new OSC books because they're trying to get away from the WotC banner and the OGL. So they're going to have to naturally reword stuff and reword spells and such.
Yeah, but like if Magic Missile becomes like arcane,
I didn't say I was
who
worried
cares?
about it. I'm more curious than anything. I'm not really worried. I'm more curious. I want to know what they're going to do. Who was the company that did that though? And it really screwed. Richard was talking about that, where they really screwed it up trying to get out from under the WotC umbrella. And they was it
bunch of companies have. I mean, I know Castles and Crusade did with their Castles and Crusades.
No, whatever company this was he was talking about, it hurt them really bad when
I don't know,
but I can't remember who he said it was.
You can come on the show in an hour and ask him.
No, my ass gonna be watching a movie since I can't get into the damn show.
You can get in.
Let me see. Stoked on the new classes coming down the pipe. That's another thing. See, you talking about for OSE or
no? He's talking about AS and SH is Astonishing Swordsmen and Sorcerers of Hyperborea.
Oh, okay.
That's what it was called in.
Yeah. I got
the
PDFs. I know what you're saying.
Yeah, I know you got the PDFs. You got every PDF. Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Old Yar.
Well, I had to go to start. I had to get PDFs because in Georgia I run out of bookshelves.
Yes, and you got all those PDFs completely legitimately. But anyway, I love you.
I didn't say it. But now
yo ho.
We're selling the price. Anyway, now I just bought all these and they're all full. So I'm gonna have to buy another one and put it down there on the end, I guess.
That would actually be an interesting show that we could have.
What?
Collections, and how do you determine what's worth getting in physical? And have you or are you planning on culling anything?
Yeah.
I'll write that down so we don't forget.
The top of my list on culling is all the second copies of books that I have, because I've accidentally double bought stuff.
Yeah, there's some things that I've double bought with a purpose, like a player's handbook type book. I'll buy a couple of those if I know I'm going to run it in person. That's just handy to have.
But I don't need 2 copies of the Pathfinder book. What is it? Horror Adventures?
I'm not worried about the changes.
I've got 2 Intersea Races.
I know the changes are coming, but I want to see what they do. See, and here's the thing. Someone was asking, do we know of anything that that we know for sure is going to come down with the new books? We don't really know anything for sure. It's like, I'll use this as an example. They're talking about with the OSC book, using the Death's Door mechanic.
Mm-hmm.
Is it going to be straight out of Compton in first edition, or are they going to make their own version of it? See, no, I know what they're doing, and I'm assuming it's going to be like that, but I don't know if they're going to be straight out of first edition or whatever. What edition are they coming in? Agile. Thank you, my friend.
I just joined you as a member.
I like that. Thank you, man. Thank you. We know what they're wanting to do. We just don't know how they're going to do it on any of the rules. Nobody knows. Everybody's just guessing, really. You know, everything they're talking about doing. What was that one? We just covered that. Dan.
What?
Excuse me.
Jesus.
Yeah, we know what they're wanting to do. We don't know how we're going to go about doing it.
Shell, did you never take Dolmenwood out of the box it got shipped to you in?
See what happened, Agile? Look what you started.
No, I've been preoccupied with.
Thank y'all, guys. Thank you. Or actually, thank yourself. But I can't wait till YouTube will hurry up. I don't know when they'll cash in. Send me my damn money from YouTube where I can start buying books and doing giveaways.
I'm not a big box set fan.
That's
better send my money.
Sleeves.
That's going to be a lot of fun doing giveaways. We'll have to figure out how we're going to do that, Dash.
I tended not just not.
Thank y'all, guys. I
Only
appreciate
6 items short of the full TSR catalog pre-2E. Impressive.
You're right along with me.
This is how a premium rulebook should look, though.
Yep.
Agreed. 100% agreed. They are beautiful.
They are.
It's definitely a work of art.
Agreed. The layout's fantastic as well.
Did you just get that in?
No, I've had it for I don't even know how long.
Dolmenwood's really cool.
How long, but he's pulling it out the bubble wrap. Come on, man.
He's got like 9 kids.
I've got 3 kids, and I don't have a gaming group.
That's fair.
Yeah, most of us don't. Not around the table.
I have several gaming groups.
Don't drop my phone.
I'm talking about around the table group.
Oh, yeah, that I don't have.
Uh,
Trying to get one though.
Who's got 9 kids?
No one does. He was commenting on my joke to Shell because I'm sure Shell has 3 kids.
Yeah, like I say, y'all, I don't know. I mean, I'm one of the you know, I'd like to think that I'm one of the biggest. I'm at the top echelon of the spokespeople for the new OSC book. So
yeah, so there's Dolmenwood's races.
Yep. Mossling, Bregel, weird.
Mossling is a moss dwarf. Bregel is a goat person.
Yep.
Humans are humans. This is a wood grew.
Wood grew, that's what they're called. Yep.
And then
the Cheshire Cat thing.
Yeah, the Cheshire Cat thing, and then the elf.
And then elves, yeah.
There's not a whole lot of furries in there. And the Cheshire Cat is a fey creature.
Yeah.
Like the Cheshire Cat from Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah, it's like the actual Cheshire Cat.
Just too many furries. I don't know. That's just not my style of setting.
Well, and that's
but
fair.
I'm
but
sure it's a fantastic setting. I really do.
That's one thing that that Dolanwood at least does well. The world building and the setting and the races all make sense, right? It's not like modern day Forgotten Realms where you're going to have a tiefling, an elephant person, and a pixie walk into a bar because there's a million splat books. Like, it actually makes sense.
If you play the current timeline, Forgotten Realms.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you play the Grey Box, then you're fine.
Right, but 5e kids aren't playing Grey Box Forgotten Realms. No. They don't even know it exists.
Yeah. And it's sad because people that are brand new to the game, the majority of them just get pushed into 5e and they think that's the norm.
Yeah.
You know, I've done my +1 with a buddy that lived in Georgia. I did a video on it.
Do you like my Holmes basic?
I love it. But he just got his books in. He asked my opinion on what's the easiest system. And I'm like, you should watch this video I just made. And he watched it. And he's like, I want that. Mm-hmm. So I said, all right, here you go. And I started sending him links. And he ordered the PODs. He got basic. He got the expert. And he got Keep on the Borderlands. And he says, and he texted me the other day and said, I'm having the time of my life. I'm reading it now.
Nice.
So that made me really feel good because I brought my, if everybody that's in the OSR would bring one person in, then
I brought 5 new people into Hyperborea on Wednesday night.
Oh yeah.
On 10-car server. Yeah. I ran a game. I ran Rats in the Walls. We got about halfway through. So Rats in the Walls is, if you're familiar with Lovecraft.
I've got that PDF.
Did you pay for it?
Shut up. But I remember that cover though.
But it's a really good. There's actually 3 adventures in the book. One's called The Lamia's Heart. One's called The Brazen Bull. They're all kind of meant to be like con games, like 4-hour games.
It's not. No, Hyperborea is his own campaign setting and system.
Yep, Hyperborea is in Hyperborea.
Mm-hmm. Not the Hyperborea in Hyborea.
Yeah.
Because when I first, but before
it's Clark Ashton Smith's Hyperborea.
Yeah, before
and other stuff.
Anything about Hyperborea, you know, I'm a huge Conan the Barbarian fan. Watch that movie 100 times. And I was looking at the campaign setting map, and I was just like, "Oh wait, there's a Hyperborea up there."
How can you not love this stuff?
I'm telling you, I love Conan.
Like awesome, masculine, awesome dude.
You can say what you want to say.
Pretty ladies.
Conan the Barbarian is one of the best high fantasy movies.
It's not high fantasy. It's swords and sorcery. They're 2 different things.
I guess so, yeah. I'm saying, you know what I'm saying. It's the best D&D themed style, whatever. That's just I'm
awesome, Sam.
I love it. Yeah. Let's see.
I'm going to turn James into a true Hyperborean by the time like Christmas rolls around.
We're talking about.
We're going to have a New Year's stream, and he's going to be like, "What the hell did my channel used to be before you started letting me play Hyperborea?" And I'm going to be like, "It was BX." Remember? Be like, "Oh yeah, that shit."
Well, one good thing is us doing live streams doesn't affect the algorithm for my channel.
That's true. Yeah, you can talk about whatever.
Yeah, you can talk about whatever. So, so I have a map. It says Greyhawk Adventures, and it Hyperborea said, "What do I have?" Huh? I don't have a clue. Whoop, where's it at? Whoop, nope, that one. So I have a map. It says Greyhawk Adventures, and I guess that says
go post a picture on the Discord of what you've got.
Yeah, send it to me who said that?
Yeah, that's Spooky.
Spooky, send me a DM of that picture and let me see what you're talking about, because I've never heard of that. I don't know what that is, unless it's a fan made. I don't know. But yeah, somebody was like, "Run your Middle Earth campaign." I don't know who that was that said that. Speak up in chat where I can remember who it was that said that in there. You know, me and Dan was talking about that because the last group I was going to run a World of Greyhawk game, and I was going to run it against Cult of the Reptile God. adventures ready, and the group fell apart before it ever got started, and I was sad faced. So, I mean, real life stuff got in the way before it ever started. So, yeah, put it in there and tag me in it so I'll know what you're talking about, or send it to me in a DM and I'll look at it immediately. Because I mean, I've got all kinds of damn channels that's lit up with let's see, he sent me something. Okay, boom. What in the hell? Save image. I'm gonna save it and pull it up in because that kind of looked a little strange. Let me see here. Downloads. Come on, you old ass. I got to get new. Where did it go? Did it go to oh, it went over here. All righty. Let me see. All right, I'm gonna pull it up here. Image. Boom. I have yet to look at it either now. Why is it not pulling what is this? Oh, it's not picking up BMP files. Okay, well, let's do it like this then. I'm going to pull it over here. I'm going to full screen it. Yeah, this is some fan made, but I'm going to pull it up anyway if it'll pull. Hold tight. No, get out of that. Let's do the screen. Share screen. There it is. Boom. Now, this, what in the hell? Whoops. Oh, it's not going to pull up. Why ain't it? Is it the format that it's in?
James,
what's going on with this resolution?
Spooky, do me a favor. Send me the map, please.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this resolution.
We'll have a technically adept person share it.
Oh, wait a minute. I know what it is. Hold on. I know what's going on. I know what's going on. I got the wrong damn thing. Hold what you got. Hold on. I got it. Look, man, you just give me a minute. Little turd. I got this. Boom.
Did you just call me a turd?
Yeah. There it is. Boom. All right. I didn't call you a dick turd, though. There it is. What is that? Is that that's not Greyhawk.
That's not Greyhawk.
Somebody took a map and slapped Greyhawk Adventures on it.
This is like someone's homemade project. What's the signature in the lower right corner?
Where? Lower right.
Lower right corner by the tears.
I can't read it. Dave
Sutherland the third.
You can see Sutherland? I can't read that.
Well.
Yeah, this is some fan made. This is not Greyhawk. This is I don't know what that is, but it's not Greyhawk, Hyperborea, nothing. I don't know what that is.
Dave Sutherland is the guy that made the AD&D 1E DMG Efreet cover, by the way.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's somebody's fan made.
I could be wrong. It might be. I doubt that's anything official, though. Although old TSR really had no problem, just kind of like, nope, that IP's ours now.
Yep, bam, Greyhawk Adventures.
Yeah, I get Spooky that it says Hyperborea on it, but I think someone used MS Paint to write Hyperborea on there.
I mean, I could slap Star Wars on it. That don't make it Star Wars. So
if you need a Greyhawk map, just Google Darlene Greyhawk map high res. That's the Greyhawk map.
Yeah, that new one that just came out. There's a brand new one.
No, I'm talking about the OG.
Well, yeah, the OG.
Is it the Darlene map? They just like did it super high res.
Yeah, it's super high res.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can find it.
I'd put a link to it in the chat, but Gramps hasn't made me a chat mod yet, so
I can't. I mean, until they add it to the damn StreamYard. Hang on a minute. Let me see.
The actual chat in YouTube.
Oh, hey, remind me about that, and I'll we'll see if we can figure that out. I got so many World of Greyhawks. Let me see.
Roger messaged me. He said,
extra.
Oh, it's the Dragon Annual 1 map. Okay.
The what?
It's the Dragon Annual 1 map.
Here it is.
It was published in Dragon Magazine Annual number 1 in 1996.
Oh, yeah.
It accompanied an article by Skip Williams, Beyond the Finesse.
Uh,
Thank you, Roger. You're a gentleman and a scholar.
I'm fixing to put this in chat. Tell me in my channel if you guys see this. Matter of fact,
I like how they added Nippon to that map.
Here, let's do this too.
It's just like the most random shit.
Click on the Greyhawk map. It is a super duper massive OG map that somebody has done. It's really good. Really good.
Roger's a gentleman and a scholar.
It's a really good map, though. Whoever done that.
That is, in fact, pretty freaking big.
That's a massive map.
I couldn't bear to watch Gramps stumble anymore. Well.
Wait. Oh.
That's Roger. Roger's a good dude. Hey, Roger, look what I'm rocking.
I have my Forgotten Realms.
We're just glad you have clothes on, old man.
I'm still in boxers. I have a copy of the Dragon. Yeah, I've got it on the shelf somewhere back there, and I'm sure I've got the PDF. I just don't remember. I don't remember it. I mean, it's been 100 years since I looked at it.
Yeah, because you're old as fuck.
Shut up. Your face is old. All right, let's get back to business here. Let's see here. She had different hex sizes. Yeah, the hex sizes are like 16 miles, I believe. They shrunk the hex sizes. Yeah, now I have those in physical copies. I have both of them.
I don't have a Red Sonja Unleashed or Unconquered.
I have Red Sonja on the shelves behind me. Yep, I have all three.
I used to have it. I wore it out when I was about 14.
Yeah, mine are in plastic sleeves too. Are those PODs or originals?
No, these are OGs, stable bond.
Good guy. Let's see here. Catching up
maps from Unchained. It's good.
Yeah, that's a really nice map though, and they've decreased the size of the hexes, which is I guess. Since they blew it up so large, they needed to do that with the hexes, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I'm such a huge Conan the Barbarian fan. I'm just, God, I love that movie. I mean, love it. Just watched it not even a week ago.
I just watched it at CNY because Roger played it for everybody.
Yeah. Matter of fact, and we played it in the stream. So... I played the 4K version of it though. Boy, that's a pretty movie in 4K.
You played it on the Discord. That's different.
Shell, you a Conan fan?
I'll be right back. Handle the show for a bit.
It's my show.
I know, but I need to take a shit, and I don't know how long it's going to be, so I'll be back.
Yeah, we needed to hear that. You, Shell, you a Conan fan? You're muted, brother. I wonder if you've been talking this whole time and we've just been ignoring you because you're muted. You're still muted. What did you do?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, but that ain't your original mic. Got a lot of background noise to it. That's that, whatever that is, that's the one that's got the static in it.
How about now?
Same way. What happened to the mic you was just talking in? Did Baby Shell press a button?
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you, but that ain't it. That's the one with the static in it, background. That ain't too bad. Say something, I hear you. Nope, you're muted. That's why I was say that ain't too bad. I don't hear no background. What was you talking into before? Well, you can't talk because you're muted. We'll get him back on. God, I got to get a haircut. Oh my God, my hair is too long. Woo. Yeah, it's been a while since I've read my Conan books. God, they're such good books. You know, the one book that I wanted to find, and I can't find the EPUB book of it, is the Conan the Barbarian based off of the film. I'm looking for that ebook and can't find it. If anybody, sends me a DM that can give me some information on that in Discord, I'd appreciate it. I really want to read the actual novel of the film, because you always find out stuff.
It says it's using my good mic now.
There you are. Yeah, that's the mic.
Yeah, I didn't touch any settings. I hit the mute button on the mic a couple times, and I don't know.
Hey, baby Shell. Is there a book? Is there a Conan book, chat, that's based off of the movie? Because when you read the book, it's kind of like Ready Player One. If y'all haven't read Ready Player One, that book is insane. Not the movie, the book, because it has a whole section for Astarak and the Tomb of Horrors in it, and it was ridiculous. Welcome back, Mark. Yeah, is there an ebook that's based off of the movie? Damn. Send me a link with the cover and title and everything of that book in Discord, and I'm gonna find it. I don't know where it's at, but I'm gonna go find that book because I want to read it, because you always find out more information by reading the book than you do by watching the movie, because they don't, they leave so much out in the movies. That's just, but Ready Player One, if you guys haven't read Ready Player One, and you holler at me in Discord, that's an insanely good book. That's one of my favorite books, is Ready Player One. I absolutely love that book. But I love how they added in Tomb of Horror and the Asarak the Lich. That was just cool how they done it. So I highly recommend that book. It's really good.
I'll add it to my list to read. I saw the movie, and I enjoyed the movie.
They didn't even have the Tomb of Horror section in the movie.
Anytime you make a movie, you have to cut parts of the book out just to fit it in the time slot.
That was literally the best part, was the Asarak tomb. I'm like, God. All right, thank you, brother. Appreciate that. I'm 100%. I'll get it. I will get on that. Yeah, man, I'm drinking. I don't know what it is. I've been drinking a shit pile of water.
I'm up to 52 subscribers.
Yeah, it's time to put a let me see here. I didn't have your, there you are. Boo boo boo. If you guys have not subbed to Shell, go check him out. Give him some love.
If you want a good book to read, this one right here.
What is that?
Car Warriors, the Auto Duel Chronicles, Burning Roads, Dead Man's Run, Book 1 by William Joseph Roberts. It came out 4 years ago, maybe.
Bring it up in Discord.
It's a whole series of, and it's set in the Car Wars board game universe from Steve Jackson Games.
Yes, it's watermark. Dude, the humidity down in Florida is ridiculous. It's ridiculous, man. It's so hot down here. I thought Georgia was hot. Nah, Florida says hold my L. Because when it's 90, it feels like it's 105 with the humidity down here. Tell you what. Let's see here. I was wanting to talk to you and cover the. You made a video about the races, and we got into it a little bit while ago. You know, and thinking, just sitting down, look at what I have played and the campaigns that I've been working on. That is on thrift books under $10 currently. Okay, I've you know, like on my World of Greyhawk campaign, it's like all the, you know, I've been running the class-based system, not the race/class. And I got like
Did you say the crack-based system?
Class. Like
Oh,
elf is a class.
race as class, not race and class.
Well, I was like class-based. I couldn't remember the actual name of it. And on there I got like 54 classes, and I'm just like, and then I'm looking at my Middle Earth game that I'm working on, and my Dragonlance campaign that I'm working on, and you know those are so you have a select group of races and a select group of classes, and I think I like that more. It's like in BX, I was just like, you know, but now I would want to bring in something other than the 7 core classes, like, you know, like from OSC, like the Ranger class and the Knight and stuff like that. But I just like in Dragonlance, you got like 10 or 8 or 10 races. Yeah, humans, Dunedain, and elves, and elves are just elves. Dwarves are just dwarves.
Yeah, and well, Middle Earth is the basis for all those classic fantasy races, so it's really easy to keep them as that core set of races.
Yeah. So I mean, I've been looking at it like, you know, maybe less is better, you know, because I was just like, when I first looked at OSC, I was just like, Jesus, they got all these classes and stuff. I was like, that's great, man. You get so many options for players to choose from. But then I got to looking at them, just like, damn, that's a lot. So, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm working on a Western Marches or West Marches style campaign to run when I get back stateside, and starting out, I'm only letting humans, and they have to unlock the other races as they encounter them and develop safe havens and diplomatic relations with the other factions.
Baby Shell's singing.
Well, she's a sweetheart.
She's adorable.
Also, I now know what it feels like to give birth.
Oh my God. Yeah, damn, man.
Love you, buddy.
Yeah. Oh,
but I'm also writing my own core rulebook, and so right now I've got
your own core rulebook with your insane initiative system.
That's the tame initiative system. I've got an alternate one that's even more insane. It's an individual initiative system that has speed factors in there.
Speed factors I can deal with because I played 1 and 2. Not a big deal, but
not weapon speed, character speed.
Okay, Dex is used as a tiebreaker in a lot of instances.
Yeah. I mean, that is good for a tiebreaker too. So
there we go.
I was looking at I tried watching. I was just like, I have trouble watching live. They done their session 0, and I've never seen that method of rolling ability scores up. 4d4 plus 4. Has anybody ever used that?
Yes.
What did you think of it?
Mathematically, it's kind of silly. You just reduce the extremes, and everybody gets kind of bunched around the 12, 11, 12, 13-ish range.
I seen one person roll a whole bunch of 11s and 12s, 1 9, and then this other one rolled 15 15, like a couple of 15s, a 16. One got an 18. One got a 17. Things like that system. It makes the numbers go up a little higher on the roll.
Right. Hang on, Gramps.
I've done point buy based off of 13s down the board, and then they get like they can add to, they can subtract from dex to give to strength. They can, I tied strength and dex together, con and intelligence together, and wisdom and charisma together. And you could take from one, a 1 for 1, or you could take 2 from outside of that category to give to 1 into that category. I did that once, and then what I settled on in 5e was everybody roll 46, drop the lowest twice, and so you get your higher one goes into a pool, and then you keep the lower number, and then everybody can borrow from that pool.
Yeah, I have a script that I use on Roll20 that re-rolls ones, and it rolls the full set. I let them do that twice. Pick the one they want. And
James, I'm sharing something.
Oh yeah, surprisingly, I have not had any OP stats. Did you send me something or something?
No, I'm sharing something.
Oh.
Okay. So the joy of bell curves.
Have we talked about that before?
Yes, I have shown this site before.
No, I just seen it for the first time on a live stream or a live play just a few days ago.
I've 100% shared this on your stream before on one of the Saturday shows.
Probably. I looked at it, I'm like, I don't remember that. So
yeah. So first one's 3d6, normal distribution, 44 plus 4, also normal distribution, but obviously in 44 plus 4, you can't get anything lower than an 8. You can get up to a 20, but you're going to get a lot in this 12 to 16 range.
Yeah.
Like a whole lot.
That seemed to be the thing.
10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, like 73% are going to, of your rolls are going to wind up in that 12 to 16 range.
Did I miss it? Oh,
and
God.
90% of them are going to wind up in the 11 to 17. So, I mean, it works. It's just what kind of game do you want to run?
I missed this one.
Yes, he absolutely will. I'm going to turn James into a true Hyperborean.
His king.
And he's going to have Chat GPT. He's going to have like code like Arnold's shredded body. Arnold
I cannot even read. Will you let me read?
Arnold doing the sword thing, and then you're just going to see.
What this? Hello. Grandpa will have his face on King Conan's body. After one session of Hyperborea. Okay. I have the power. Yeah, did you what? I love that.
It's gonna be the scene where Conan's training too, right after getting resurrected, and you're just gonna see James's goofy ass face on it.
Why my face gotta be goofy?
You have mirrors in Florida, right? Mine is too. Okay. I ain't an attractive man.
Keep on.
I ain't an attractive man.
Dick turd. Oh, you done messed. I done called you a dick turd now. See,
a dick turd.
I use a 24D. What? Drop the low. Good God. What? Sure. I use 24D6. Drop the lowest 6. Then arrange the 3 highest, next 3, and so forth. You end up with a.
So he rolls 24 6-sided dice all at once. Finds the 6 lowest. Throws them all out. But then he sorts them as a
from highest to lowest and groups them by 3s.
Right.
Okay.
So all your 6s are going to be grouped together, all your 5s, all your 4s, all your 3s.
Yep.
What? True grognards appreciate this?
The way I do it, the way I was doing it was everybody has the same 5 stats or has the same 5 numbers, and then they have one unique number, which helps them not hate on each other while they're playing.
Not at all.
He's a close friend. Why I gotta be Grumpy Paw? Y'all need to quit. Stop it. Grumpy Paw.
This is what actual love looks like.
Please don't get that name started. Grumpy Paw. Oh, Lord.
Might be a thing.
Take that off. Yeah, take that off. Shut up. We're putting up with me at that time. I was a big pain in the ass. Fearing that it would come full circle with my boys to do it to me. All the joys of being a parent. God, my favorite saying where my kids are concerned, thank God they're grown and out of the house. Don't know if I could go through that. What? Post. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's you. Look, man.
There's 1-1. Nope.
Why y'all hating on
3.
Oh, man.
4.
Why y'all hating on Grandpa? Why?
5.
What I do? No, we got a 2. Oh,
that's you.
Y'all can all kiss my ass. How about that?
The 2 is for Grumps instead of Gramps. Oh, thanks, Pengalosius. I'm not a YouTube star. I'm just a random dork.
Ain't neither one of us a YouTube star. We just
I'm actually quite curious though about that 24d6 drop low 6. I'm going to run it through Foundry and see what happens.
Yeah,
I'm very curious.
Put down on that. Let him do his magic.
Go
No, I'm not doing a damn poll on Grumpy Paw.
Okay.
You know, I just figured out though how to do a poll.
Yeah.
So we got to come up with polls in our prep channel.
Okay.
That we can do polls.
Yeah, we can do that. It's fine.
Matter of fact, let's figure out 1 or 2 polls, or maybe 3 for the Dragonlance stream tomorrow. Hope to see everybody that's a Dragonlance fan in tomorrow's stream. We're going to be talking all things Dragonlance.
I agree. It's going to be fun because we are fun.
And we're going to do a War of the Darklance stream by itself because I believe that one would take 2 or 3 hours in itself. So, me and Dan's got a lot to talk about. So,
we do.
We have a lot of talking to do. Dan's famous.
So my stat array with that 24d6 drop low 6 and then arrange them would be 18, 16, 15, 10, 9, 6. Honestly, I kind of dig it.
Need to do a chart and we'll pull it up on the next stream.
Yeah. I don't know if you can sort results on any dice. I could write a Python script to calculate.
Oh man, if you don't know anything about, you need to get with me, or I can get you hooked up. If you like to read the books, you read the 3 Chronicles books, and you will be hooked. Am I lying, Dan?
They're pretty freaking good.
They're pretty freaking good.
They achieve perfection with the Legend series, though. Time War and Test of the Twins.
Yeah, I enjoyed the hell out of those. I'm listening to the audiobook now, and they're in Zach Soroff.
Agreed, Mark.
So they're about to meet the Gully Dwarves.
It's a good video suggestion from Spooky. You could do like a bookshelf walkthrough.
God,
and that could be a bunch because you got a lot of books.
You got a lot of books too, kid.
Panglosius still can't but help seeing Fred Flintstone every time I look at Grumpy Paw.
Gonna end up having to ban his ass.
You got a nickname, brother.
I was telling my mom, you know what, Pang? You actually got brought up to my mom today. She mentioned something about Fred Flintstone. I'm like, I got somebody in my damn chat that said I look like Fred Flintstone. Today, I was talking about that today.
Well, yeah, I think Grumpy Paw merch is the thing that needs to happen.
I'm not gonna do no merch.
Okay, tell you what, for my channel, Grumpy Paw merch.
Man, God, I'm not trying to get. We'll do memberships and super chats, and then that way, and then whatever we make, we'll put it right back in the books and do giveaways. I'm not.
If I do merch, I'm doing Velcro backed patches.
Yeah.
I mean, if I was to ever do merch, I mean, I would pull that money in with everything else and do giveaway or raffles or giveaways or
I'll never do merch because I don't think I'll ever get partnered, and I just like hanging out with dudes on the internet.
I didn't ever think I'd get partnered, and I did. You know,
3,000 watch hours is a lot of watch hours.
That is a lot. You know, but once I hit that 2,000 threshold, it went by in like less than a week.
Yeah.
So,
how much were the AI view botters?
This ain't Condor's channel.
It's only like $50 a week.
Everybody in my chat or in my channel is real people. I
know. You've actually got a pretty good. You've got like a good spread of folks in your chats that come in and come out of the streams, and a lot of them have made it over to the Discord, which is good. And the Discord's decently active.
I mean, our numbers for our live streams, we're hanging with the bigger channels on number of people watching. I mean, now Tinkar's gotten a little high on some of his better streams, but I'm just talking about on a regular stream. I mean, we're holding our numbers is up there with everybody else's. Like when we did the Grognard's Assemble, I'm consistently pulling more numbers than Richard is, and he's got over 5K, don't he? Or is it 3K?
I don't know. I don't pay attention to that stuff.
He's got a bunch of damn subs, and we're pulling higher numbers than he is. So I mean, that's not me. That's the community.
Yeah, I don't pay attention to like metrics and that kind of stuff because
no, I don't either. I just like
fun
over and seeing how many people we got hanging out with us. I enjoy that because it you know, and it's like I keep telling people, I didn't get us partnered. The community did, because if people weren't hanging out with us and watching videos, I'd have never got the watched hours and subs that I needed to get partnered. But like I say, I mean, really, it's not really a big thing to me. I wouldn't care if I never got partnered, because we just gonna keep rolling on and doing what we're doing. And I got bashed. Somebody was talking smack about me. Not gonna say who, but somebody was talking smack about me, saying that I was something about me not running member only streams or videos. And me saying I'm not going to split my community. I got flack back off of that.
Oh.
I'm like, how? What's bad about that?
Usually the only time you run a members only video is if you're...
It's like a pre-launch.
Yeah, if you're doing a pre-launch, I see that, you know, or if you have a video content that you don't want YouTube messing with the monetization, or you have some real haters that are attacking you online and you just need to talk with your member viewers about.
I wonder if I'll ever get haters online.
I mean,
that'd be fun.
I want haters that are actually worth my time. I mean, the current hater that I have now, why I want to hate back at him, you know, when he has 4 digits on subs and pulls two people in his chat. Why I want to even, you know, it took my people.
James,
me, don't worry about it. And I'm
James, just don't worry about what that one particular moron says. Besides, if you start like hitting back at him, you're going to get arrested for a hate crime because you're going to be beating up on a retard. Okay, don't do it.
Well, I got to thinking
don't
about
group the retards in with him.
I don't want to give him content where he, you know, I'm not. It's lose-lose for me, but it's a win-win for him. So yeah, let him fight with Double D. And Double D say he fit to come out with another Vultureverse. So they're not as good as they used to be.
Thanks, Mark.
Yeah, we love Dan here.
Apparently he thinks I'm obnoxious though. That's fine. I can be brunt. Penelosius likes me though.
So let's do something here. How long? Where we at? Because
I don't know where we at.
Do the last stretch of this stream.
I'm not even streaming this to mine, so.
Huh?
I'm not even streaming this to mine right now. I never clicked the button when I logged in.
Oh.
And I feel like there's no point to do it when there's 10 minutes left.
Let's take some questions.
Ooh.
You guys got questions for anybody in this stream? Ask away.
I have one for Shellback. One day, when my daughter's a little bit older and she can appreciate Tokyo Disney, I would like to take my wife and daughter to Japan because I think Japan is great. As a 300-pound, 6'2" large man, how much will I suffer?
Be prepared to not sit down.
Okay.
Tell me this. People in Japan walk more than they use vehicles. Is that true?
Yes. Yeah, and the trains run on such a fine schedule that there was a train a few years ago that left a station 20 seconds early, and they came on to the news channel and made a public apology for leaving that station that one time 20 seconds early.
God bless Japan.
Efficiency.
My son went over there, some kind of a trip. He went over for a week, and he was jet lagged to hell and back when he got back. But he said he loved it over there, and he said he was talking about there'd be thousands of people standing around on the crosswalk to open up. And
great question.
Tokyo, Japan has the busiest train stations in the world.
All right, here we go. Question for all three of you. What is your favorite agnostic system supplements? A book you use to add stuff to games. I've got that book.
It's so good, dude.
Yes, it is.
Into the Weird and Wild is amazing.
I have that book. That is an amazing book.
I've got 3 fantastic books here that are completely system agnostic, and they work with any OSR game. So Into the Weird and Wild is how to turn basically outdoor areas into dungeons. And it has a bunch of cool subsystems for things like exploration, survival, hunting. It's amazing. And it's got fantastic generators in it. So this is what I should do for like a video instead of just talking to James and wasting all my content. But like,
what was that?
It's got ways to like throw dice onto a hex grid to determine where the interesting areas in the subhexes are, how to connect them with paths, how dangerous the different paths are. It's got cool monsters. It's a fantastic book. And they just did a Kickstarter earlier this year for a reprint. So you should be able to start finding it. If you try to go buy this right now, it's going to be like $120 on eBay. Don't do that. Number 2, also by Charlie Ferguson Avery and Alex Coogan. Into the Sesson Citadel. So this is the same thing, but for city adventures. This is awesome. This book is how I did stuff in Chromarium before there was any like official stuff on Chromarium, which is coming out next year on Kickstarter from Northwind Adventures. Hyperborea is amazing. Chromarium box set. But it has ways to make different districts, different factions. You can generate street names. So when your players are like, oh, well, what street is that on? And then you have to sit there like a dumbass for a couple seconds trying to think of something. You just roll a D50. Boom. It's 13th Street, or it's Shiv Street, or it's Tanner Lane, or whatever. So, but the factions and how they interact. So this has generators for factions. It's the same thing. You throw dice on a map, and based on where the dice land, they're either those that rule if they land in the inner circle. That's like those that, I forgot the exact word is, those that like are seeking advancement. I forgot the word is. And then the last is that land outside are those that struggle. It's just awesome. You got to get this book. Same thing. Was just reprinted. Don't spend $120 on eBay. Last one, Windwraith. Windwraith is for sea adventures. So this is how to like make different seas and different encounters and like ship tactics. And it's all system agnostic, but it's got, you know, an interesting NPC relationship web and tables you can roll on for that. It's fantastic. Windwraith is great. So that being, and it has monster generators. I forgot. I always love a good monster generator. But just the Charlie Ferguson Avery, the guy that did Into the Weird and Wild and Into the Sesson Citadel, he has a another one coming out. I think it's going to be next year. It might be later this year. It's called Into the Salt and Surf. So it'll be this kind of stuff, but for like islands and stuff.
Would the Mega Dungeon Monster Manual by Greg Gillespie, would that be considered a third or a system agnostic?
Yeah, I mean it's like OSR. Like technically it's for Dragon Slayer, but you can port it to anything.
I mean, that is I sat down and was reading that 2 days ago. That book is really, really good. It's so good that it's got me to looking in at his other products because it's that good. Yeah, 99% of everything on this shelf behind me is TSR era. Everything. I mean, I literally have every single book ever printed from every setting, every box set, every handbook, every source book, every guide. Literally.
If you like BX, James, you should check out Dragon Slayer.
I have all the PDF. But when I got
yo ho
pirates, like but no, when Drive Through sent me the Baba Yaga's Book of Witches and Greg Gillespie's Mega Dungeon Monster Manual on accident, poor fella up in Wisconsin didn't get his books, or he got a new set, but
or you got your Back Me book or your Rule Cyclopedia.
Yeah, I don't know, but they ended up sending me my it's up there too. I got my RC sent to me. It's in surprisingly good shape. But I went to reading in that book, and I was just like, damn, this is really good. I mean, I've always, been like a fan of his system because, I mean, it's OSR, of course. So naturally, I'm going to be a collector of it. But I didn't realize how good it was until I started looking through that book. And I'm just like, this is ridiculous. Dragon Quest, definitely under yes. I have some Dragon Quest stuff. I want to say I have. Didn't they come out with like those adventure novels?
I agree. Dragon Quest is way better than Final Fantasy.
Didn't they come out with those little the books where it's like if you want to do this, go to page 59? I want to say I have one or two of those. Almost positive.
Samuel Weisen mentioned Monster Overhaul by Skirples. That's amazing.
Monster Manuals funny. Monster Overhaul.
Xbox Father asked, when did you all start collecting your books? 1991 when I started playing. Hi, Karen.
7.
Yeah, 2006, 2007.
1977. I remember when I started playing my first game, I fell in love with it on day one, went to buying all the books.
Hey, Lucerne.
Never slowed down.
Yeah, for me, it'd be Tome of Adventure Design, Tome of World Building.
Yeah. The Matt Finch books are
and
also amazing.
Also, the Worlds Without Number, Stars Without Number, Cities Without Number. I count those all as one because there's so much overlap.
Yeah,
and then,
those are great too.
Yeah, those are... And then also Star Hero, 5th edition. Part of the Hero system.
I have it, brother. Agreed, Sam.
This guy.
Oh, okay, cool.
Wait,
Hero system.
Let me see it again.
Hang on. Oh, I don't fall over.
Star Hero. I've never heard of it.
It's part of the Hero system.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet.
5e or Hero system 5th edition.
Oh, no wonder I don't know nothing about it.
Troll under
No,
system.
not D&D 5th edition. Hero system 5th.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Hero system 5th. It's a 3d6 roll under. It is all point by. There's no dice generation because
for stats.
Each stat has its own point value. And it has a 12-segment combat turn or combat round. And it is so incredibly intricate that you do need someone to teach you how to build a character in it, which is why people don't play it enough.
I have a question.
If you want to have a magic spell, you got to build that spell from scratch. You almost need programming skills.
And I think we have asked this in a past Friday stream, but since we got Shell in here, I'm going to ask it again, and this is for all three of us. what system that you have never played would you like to learn? Did that make sense? Did I ask that correctly? What system that you've never played before, have zero experience in, what system would you like to learn that has you fascinated by, you know? Go, Dan.
I don't know if fascinated is the right word, but I would like to play Traveler someday.
That's
I've
old
never
school.
played Traveler. Or honestly, actually, no, better answer. Boot Hill. I've never played Boot Hill. I freaking love cowboys. I'm gonna go shoot some people in Boot Hill.
All right.
Boot Hill would be fun. Boot Hill would be fun to play once.
Yes.
Maybe
I don't think I would ever play a lot of
yeah,
Boot Hill.
I'm not big into cowboys. Never was, but
I know you ain't hating on John Wayne now.
I'm not saying I dislike cowboys. I'm just saying that it wasn't my thing. I much preferred sci-fi stuff as a kid. But
John Wayne.
Traveler I've played once, so it doesn't count.
Okay.
And
a system that you've never played.
A system that I never played. I just had it in my head, and Sword World or Swords World, which is the Japanese 2D6 answer to TSR's refusal to bring D&D over to Japan.
Oh. Shut up, Dan.
What?
I see what you're doing. I know.
I am just spreading the good word.
Do you
Jeff
remember?
Melanian.
Do you remember my answer to this question?
See
if you got it. You don't remember?
No, my answer might have changed since the last time too.
I think it has.
What was it last time? Do you remember?
There's
a lot of games I like to play.
My system that I've never played, have zero understanding of, that I would really love to figure out how to run games in, is the One Ring.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh,
I played One Ring. One Ring's fun.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Another one would be like even more than Swords World would be was it Legend of the Five Rings?
Yep.
I played a shitload of L5R in college.
I've heard so many amazing things.
Fun. It was so much fun.
Everyone who plays it is like super excited to play it, and but it was never played around.
I never played the card game. I played the tabletop game. I
have no interest in card games.
Yeah, we had a big kind of phase, for lack of a better term, in college of AEG and L5R and 7th C First Edition.
And no, I've never read manga.
Good morning.
Don't even know what it is, brother. I'm sorry.
Japanese comic books.
Yeah. Shell, do you have any question for the three of us? I think we've about petered out in chat.
Yep. I'm gonna get going.
There's baby number 3.
Hi, baby number 3. You're very
All
cute.
right, baby number 3. Tell her to bring her here. Let's see her. Bring her. Tell her we want to see her.
Hi, Shellback's lovely wife.
Got a diaper change.
Oh.
Done like 6 today in the last 4 hours, bud.
Well,
we're thinking about trying the just let him run naked potty training method.
Oh,
I've heard that that's the way to do it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know what's coming in the future as far as, you know.
We'll chat. Call me.
Call me. I've
enjoyed chatting with you and Shell. It's been fun.
Yeah, this has been a fun.
We should have Shell back more.
This is his first stream on his channel.
Well, the first of many with you and me.
Hey,
on Fridays.
I popped his cherry. His stream
Shell,
cherry.
I'm sorry.
All right.
I was on cable TV at the age of like 15, 16 for a local youth group. So,
yeah, I don't know. Now that my Greyhawk game fell apart, I don't know. Oh man, I can't. I don't know.
You have a great Discord filled with people that would love to be in a game that you run, even if you're rusty, bud.
I think I'm gonna pull away from World of Greyhawk for now.
So don't do World of Greyhawk.
I don't know why I keep looking back at my Middle Earth campaign. God, I think I want to run.
If that's what you want to run, then run it.
If you want to run that, then run it. But what I would do first is just pick a short module, just run like N1 against the Cult of the Reptile God, but just make it like just a one kind of little arc. Like those characters are done. Once it's done, that's it. You're not going to keep going in Greyhawk, but that's just to knock the rust off.
Yeah, I mean, if I was to, I don't know. I think the Xenopus, Ruined Tower of Xenopus would be fun.
Xenopus.
Yeah, if you want to drop it into Middle Earth, drop it into Middle Earth, and
technically, I could put that in.
That way, the first taste is free, and the second taste they have to play the campaign.
Right. You give them the good stuff, like a drug dealer, and then when they come back for more and they're already hooked, you give them the crappy stuff. Wait, I'm kidding.
Well. The only reason I'm shying away from Dragonlance is because the only way to really enjoy it to its full, to its fullest extent is when you have Dragonlance fans in the group. If you bring in brand new players to Dragonlance and they don't know the history, and you just don't get the same thing out of it. And
it's gatekeeping Dragonlance.
Let me see something.
That sounds like another sign there.
I'm still big. I'm big Dragonlance fan. That might be Dragonlance might be my favorite setting of all time. I know it ain't Dan's absolute favorite, but it might be in his top 2. You think?
Oh, in terms of TSR settings, Dragonlance is definitely number 2. Dark Sun's 1.
No.
In terms of settings overall, my top 5 are some combination of My World, Hyperborea, Dragonlance, and Dark Sun.
Yeah.
I don't know what the 5th would be.
I left my answer on your post in YouTube, and I don't remember what I said.
Make sure this is
I think I put Greyhawk up there for TSR WotC settings. And then...
Oh, yeah. Here you go, Shell. I'm fitting to send you a link.
All right, Graham.
What the other one was.
I'm gonna go jump over to Jeff's stream to make sure he's not saying dumb shit on my channel, because it is streaming to my channel right now.
Okay.
So
yeah, we're fitting.
Shell, it was delightful, brother.
Yeah,
we should do this again.
Most definitely.
Good to me.
I won't be around next week because 4th of July weekend I'm going on vacation. But after that, we'll figure it out, James.
I'm on vacation for one more week.
One next weekend.
Yeah, I won't be here next weekend.
Oh,
it's 4th of July weekend.
I might take next weekend off from streaming.
You should spend some time with your mother, drink some beers, shoot off some fireworks, and you're in Florida. Go ogle some big booty Latinas. And on that note, I'm out. Peace.
That boy ain't right in the head. Yeah, it's been a fun one. I've been wanting to get Shell on here for a hot minute. So thank you, brother. I'm glad you was able to work your hours to where you could get in here and hang out. And this has been a good stream. It's been a lot of fun. I like a stream that you don't run out of stuff to talk about. And me and Dan's got chemistry like that. We don't never run out of stuff to talk about. And it was the same way tonight with you. We just kept it going. So
yeah, Dan always has just enough that inspires more discussion.
He's got that damn sign. You should go play Hyperborea at Knucklehead. I know it does, Mark. Yeah, I know, brother. I'm retired, so I'm finally getting to live life. Sunday, I've got I'm having my whole house reinsulated and ductwork redone. It's gonna all be brand new. Spent about $5,000. Ooh, I hate that. But if you guys have not went over to Shell's YouTube channel, we'll post the link one more time. Go over there and show him some love. Give him a sub. Like his videos. He's got some really good videos. I've watched every one of them. So I sat down one day on the big screen in the living room while I was in there washing dishes and cooking, and had his stream up or had his videos up playing. So he's got some good videos. So
James of the OSR went ahead and did that a couple of days ago, and then made a response video to my races video.
Who did?
James of the OSR.
Okay. We'll get you back up here with us. And I don't have anything else. I have run out of stuff to talk about. Shell, it's been a pleasure. Guys, I appreciate everybody. Appreciate the memberships. Thank you very much. Appreciate the super chats. Thank you very much. All goes back to y'all. As soon as YouTube pays me, I'll be ordering books. So
hopefully you order a pair of gym shorts.
If I'm recording, I'm in boxers.
That I wear gym shorts around the house because they're just as comfortable as only boxers, but it's that layer of modesty.
No, I'm by myself, and all day long, if I'm inside, I'm wearing a pair of boxers, and that's it. I am a sight.
I have to protect myself from the kids.
I'm a sight to see. But I have, like, right by the front door of a table where I have my pair of shorts and a T-shirt. If somebody comes ringing the doorbell, I can be like, shit on. Oh, hey! So, but yeah, guys, we appreciate it, man. It's been a fun stream. And I'm sorry we threw in a little bit of 5e, but I had to cover it. And actually, I'm kind of glad we did the 5e because Sam gave me that link to the first edition cards for Monster Cards that I didn't know about that. Or I either didn't know about it or I don't remember it.
I mean, that was before my time, so I had no reason to know about it. But I know 4th edition had stuff like that.
Yeah. I didn't. I mean, I don't know if back then I just like, I don't want them damn cards, or I just didn't know about them because they only had one print run from what I've seen.
Well, as 4E was finishing and 5E started, WotC had gotten a lot of negative feedback from their customer base about because it was a new book every quarter, if not more often, and they were all hardcover, and they were all $50-$60, and they were all, their player base was like, we can't keep buying these books, we're not using them fast enough, and because there was like 4 players handbooks, and they were themed. It was really cool, but it was very expensive.
I know. I remember back first edition, which
so it slowed down on 5th edition when it first came out, and it was like, okay, here's the player's handbook, here's the DMG, here's the monster manual, and then every year you got a new book.
Now, first edition, they were just releasing adventure modules left and right. I mean, seems like every Friday when we got our shipment in at the store, we were just getting new adventures, and I was just spending money. I mean, this is
but it was also like $1 or $2, right? Maybe $5-$10.
Yeah, it weren't much. I know the hardbacks were $20, like DMG players and all that. Those were $20. I think the 2nd edition books went up a little bit to like 23 or so. I'll have to look. Hold on, I'll find out. Oh, give me a see. Hold on before we go.
See, this is why you wear shorts. Then you don't have to cut your feet off.
All right, so I pulled some books off the shelf. Oh, that's a lot of damn. Let's see if I can the original DMG. See if I can find. Oh,
I don't see a price tag on my book.
I want to say they put them in these books, but I don't. Yeah, I know they did. I could have swore they put the prices on. I don't guess they did.
Well, James, real quick, my favorite TSR book.
Book or novel? Oh,
book, or TSR. This is my favorite book.
Mine, I'll show you mine in a minute. I do not see prices, but I know they were like $20. Let me see here. Let me see. I could have swore they put the prices in these books, but I don't guess they did. That sucks. I really wanted to see how much. I thought they put them like in the corner on the back cover, but they didn't.
Yeah, I thought so too, but those were just the bookstore stickers.
Hang on. It might have been second edition I'm thinking of. That's where I seen it. The player's handbook. Come on, focus. There it is. $20.
And none of those .99.
Look at this. Look at this DMG. This DMG is mint condition. Literally mint. And
I think somebody had to do a tape backing on my copy of the
$18 for the DMG back in the early day. But I know the player's handbook for first edition and DMG were all similar in prices, like $20. And that's good. They never jacked up the prices. Hang on a minute.
I've got the reprint of 1E DMG, and it doesn't have anything there. It's just a barcode. But it doesn't have any. There's no woke statements in it. There's like the first bit is the forward there we go. The forward by Mike Carr.
That's my favorite book from the TSR era. Dragonlance Adventures. Love this book. And it's in near mint. How much was this? Yeah. Oh, this was $15. And this was first edition. Okay, some of the first edition. Yeah, this was $15.
So it's probably that may have been the first book that they started doing it with, or maybe it was the Orange Spines that they started with.
All right, now look. Hold on. I'm gonna cover this up. Look at the. I mean, this thing is near mint. Look how much I bought this at a convention. Look at the. Let me see if I can find the price tag. Look at the price tag.
Wow.
$3.95.
What did it say on the back? 20?
15.
15.
And I bought it for $3.95. Is that not? And this is an original. This ain't a reprint or anything. This is the OG Dragonlance. Let me see what the price.
You know, you cut your mic off every time you cut your video off when you do that. What's a VG Spooky?
Yeah, when I get rid of my thing, it mutes me. So these books are mint condition. Mint. And I paid $20 for this. Mint. I'm talking about mint. Can you imagine how much these things will sell for on eBay?
100, 150 easy.
Yeah.
65 at least for the
this is near mint, and I paid $15 for this.
Lesser desired ones.
And this bad boy, I got this for a steal on eBay, mint condition now. I got my original that I've used for 49 years is up there on the shelf. I won't get rid of it. This is mint condition, an original print, first edition monster manual in perfect condition, and I got it for $30 off eBay. Perfect. No, nothing. I've never even opened it. I just wanted a new book, a new Monster Manual. Mine was in such bad shape. Perfect copy. I mean, God bless AD&D, man. I love the old school. I love it.
There's a certain feel from having all those subsystems. Like, okay, you're going to roll percentile for this. You're going to roll under your ability score.
Yeah.
For these checks.
I mean, y'all really, I mean, some of y'all might, but like I say, I started this game in 77 was my very first game. I started DMing in 81. I mean, I grew up in the golden era of AD&D, and you know, holding these books, you know, it just,
I feel like we've entered a new golden era with the OSR movement.
I think we have to.
We have OSC, we have Dragonbane, we have Dragon Slayer, we have the Worlds Without Number, we've got Hyperborea.
Somebody's talking about you, Spooky.
Yeah, I want to. We were talking about me buying his stuff off him, and because he was talking about maybe getting rid of it. Yeah, I want to add them to my collection, but I don't know if I have the money for it right now. We're looking at moving houses so that the kids are walking distance to school instead of having to take a bus, and so need a couple grand to move. And on top of that, I just bought a truck stateside. So I've got that got a Ford Bronco waiting on us.
That felt good. I need to pull them books. I just don't want to. I don't want to like them. It's in mint condition. I don't want to open them.
Don't. If anything, you should put them in plastic for further safekeeping.
They ain't going. I mean, like I say, I'm not fitting to mess with them. They're just going to sit up there. But I
see that over your shoulder there at the end on the end case. You've got a whole bunch that are in plastic.
The majority of my books are in plastic. Not my dragons or my modules. Most of my modules, my handbooks, my kits, and stuff like that are sleeved up. I didn't do my dragon magazine, but like I say, I don't really pull them off the shelf.
Yeah, it's not too big of a deal when you're by yourself, but if you ever have guests over, if you don't want them opening them, put them in a plastic and put them in the plastic sleeve.
When company comes
with a little safety sticker, that way they have to intentionally break a seal in order to get to it.
This room gets secured when company comes over. I just shut the door. Nobody's allowed in here. This is my man cave. I'm serious. I don't let people come in here.
I'm just imagining you replacing that door sometime in the next year with a vault door.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
You got to spin the knob.
I do not allow people in my man cave. I mean, which all I've got in here is, 1 million books on bookshelves. And then I got a really nice computer set up. And that's all that's in this room. This is my getaway room, So, and yeah, like I say, I didn't, I've never been rich in my life. That's just, them books back here were just bought over 49 years,
Yeah. I've spent the last,
but I didn't get rid of
20 years with this, building this collection.
Bookshelves are gold mines. 100%. I'm the same way, Spook. I'm just like, I don't want to open them because I don't want to, it's just like my novels. All my novels are mint condition. I just wouldn't open them. I wouldn't read them. I'd get the digital books. Or when I was reading the books, I would open them up just enough. And I'd be like this trying to read the pages because I didn't want to break the back on them. So,
see, I I used to be able to read digitally, and I don't know. I just can't do it anymore.
Oh, that's all I read now is digital. Oh, my tablet's got
I've got like
something books.
I've got like 25 books that I've started, and I've gotten like 10 pages in because it's digital, and it's just my eyes don't want to stick to the screen. But if I put a physical book in my hand, I can sit there for hours.
Yeah, I just can't. I can't. Yeah, I can't.
And maybe if I had like a Kindle reader or something, but that's just another piece of electronic that I'd have to buy.
I mean, they got for I use I forget the name of it. It's an EPUB reader for digital books, and it reads PDFs too. So, I've got stuff on my tablet that I'm listening to the audiobooks for Dragonlance now. So I'm on book 1.
My kids took over my tablet.
Yeah, I want to get one of the 12-inch ones. So, with a higher resolution. The one I got's like 6 or 7 years old. So, and it works fine, but I want a nicer tablet. It's got a higher res in it. So
I used to have a Nook, and that thing was great.
Yeah, I don't want people messing with my stuff either, Spooky. I can't. Somebody's like, "Oh man, you got the." I was like, "Hold up, I'll get it." And I'll reach up, and be like, "There, no, you can't touch it. Go away." And
You gotta get a set of those white cloth gloves that the museum curators use.
Oh, let's see what it is. God, we've done. I mean, what do you like so much about? Tune in tomorrow night, and you'll find out everything you want to know about me and Dragonlance. We're doing a Dragonlance stream tomorrow night. Me and Dan, all things Dragonlance. We're gonna dig into it hard tomorrow. If you want to know my thoughts and opinions on Dragonlance and why I love that setting so much, I mean, just reading the stories. I mean, it evokes emotions in me. Like in these books where a major character passes or dies. I mean, it brought out the feels. These books are so personal to me. All of them, like mainly the first 6. And the reason that I'm listening to the audiobooks of Chronicles and Legends is because I've got the audiobooks for the Lost Chronicles trilogy. That's 3 books, and I have yet to read those yet. I had them, but then I ended up forgetting about them over time. And then I got to look, and I was like, "Oh man, I've never even read And I started reading the Lost Chronicles, but I stopped because I said I'm gonna go back and reread the first 6 books and do it in order. So yeah, Dragonlance just brings out the feels with me. Such a massive. I mean, Dragonlance is my Middle Earth of Dungeons and Dragons, hands down. And anybody that knows me knows that I am a Middle Earth junkie. So yeah, I would encourage, if you like listening to audiobooks, I sent you a link, Shell.
Okay. Yeah, I can do audiobooks while I'm on the forklift.
I've got all 9. I mean, if you enjoy the first 3, let me know, and I'll hook you up. Don't mind sharing. And those will play on, I use Spotify to play mine, because Spotify will save your progress.
Okay.
If you stop it, so use Spotify. Trust me, it'll save.
As long as I can download the file to my phone, because there's no Wi-Fi and very, very spotty reception in the warehouse.
Well, I mean, when you get around to it. But yeah, use Spotify to play the audiobooks, because it'll save your progress. It's the only thing I use Spotify for, is where I can save my progress. So, all right. So look here, guys. We've been on here long enough. We said 2 hours, and we're on 2.5 now. So fantastic stream, a lot of fun. Tune in tomorrow night, and Dragonlance, all things Dragonlance. We're going to get into it hard. So, you got any parting words before we shut this rascal down?
No.
Shellback Bow on YouTube. Let me do
Have
it
a good
again.
one. Enjoy your weekend, everybody.
Let me give you one more time. Bam! Y'all go check him out. All right, Shell. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it.
Yeah, this was great.
Had a great time. We'll do it again.
I really enjoyed this.
We'll do it again, brother. We'll do it again. So we'll be in contact. Check out those and let me know what you think. And
Okay.
folks, that's it for us tonight. I'm out of here. Thank y'all, guys. Appreciate all the love and support y'all gave tonight. And I'm sure we'll have Shell back on again. And we'll see you guys tomorrow night. Hope everybody has a great day. Thanks for watching.
Bye.